Hello there, everybody. It is time for some fan art on the first fan art stream. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. B-Roy and Capra Vadi, Otaku, Sam, Cassandra, everybody's coming in. Everybody's coming out to see this fan art. So we got a ton of tabs open. Just tons of fan art. I am very excited for this. I don't even know if this music is playing right now. It's quiet. It's good enough. So, how are we all doing? Good? I hope so. So, let me know if the music's too loud or you want it a little louder because it's too quiet. Whatever you want, I can fix it, and we're just gonna dive right in. Just diving right into this. So, the first piece is of Joseph Joestar. Always a good start. Always a good start of Joseph. I love it. I like that his hat is flying off. Very good. You can tell by the art style that it's done by the golden artist. Look at these vines coming out of this boy. So I'm gonna try and, you know, not rush through these, but not spend too much time on any one in particular. Try and just get through all of this because we do have a lot. If you guys have any fan art, if you don't post mine, I'm gonna be sad. Post it in the fan art section of the Discord, right this literal second. Please do not post the same thing twice. I have already opened up all the fan art that has been posted. If you posted the same thing again, I'm not gonna look at it. So go ahead and post it in the Discord if you have it. Ooh, let's see here. There's people already posting stuff. Jesus Christ. How much fan art do you have? A lot. People have been saving it up for a while, so this is exciting. So let's move on. Lovely. It's, you know, it's me in a trash bag. Yeah. That's lovely. Well, at least DJ Glitterbuns looks nice. She's in the chat, and she's a little upset. She wants me to show off the fan art that she did. Hold on, I'll have to, you know, we'll have to show DJs a little later, because I already have this already open. But it's lovely, I promise you, it's good. You'll like it. Tony, would it be okay if we keep posting? Yes, you can post fan art. If you've already posted something, don't post again. But, you can post more if there's enough time at the end, then we'll get to it. But DJ is small and she is a glittery veggie burger, and she has a tiny tiara too. That's nice. That's a new one. And I am a fat boy in a garbage bag, which is not true. I don't live in a garbage bag anymore. I can afford to live relatively comfortably in one of those recycle, you know, one of those bags you bring to the supermarket. So you don't gotta get the plastic bags. I'm also not that large. Too skinny is really what I would use to describe it. Oh, that's nice. Chris flicking his bean. Let me tell you, kids, don't flick your bean in public. Just don't. It's not a good idea. So let's see what it says. Father, please, just let me die. You mean mother? And no, Rosie. I need you so I can make money and masturbate to. Ooh, geez, who's this? Now, come along, mother. We need to make some more donations. Please, I need videos. Oh, that's just upsetting. Does Tony just live in Target? Not well. I don't live in a Target anymore. They shooed me out of there. I used to live in a Home Depot, but it wasn't too comfortable, so now I live in a Walmart. It's not as nice as the Target, admittedly, but it's a little, you know, it's a little better, I guess, in certain regards. The employees, you know, they don't shoo me away. Oh man, that's Chris's mom. You can tell because her ribs are showing and she's dying. Oh, that's just a bad time. Tony, I bought a 12DD bra from the Target the other day. Is that big? That's like 2 whole Ds. That seems like a large number. Oh man, pride. Alright, so this is her Sonichu OC. Bunny Sara is a gentle-hearted 22-year-old makeup artist who works in her friend's Starla salon. She loves swinging from her vines and swinging from partner to partner. Get it? Because she's a swinger. You know, I was gonna make a joke about her being a swinger, as soon as I saw the word swinging, but I'm glad you did it for me. Lol. Her favorite hobbies, lol, are getting her nails done, shopping, lol. I can't get, when people write lol, it always makes me giggle. I don't know why. Doing her makeup and space. Having pride in her LGBTQ community. Her favorite color is magenta, and her favorite song is Pour Some Sugar on Me. Did Chris do a rendition of Pour Some Sugar on Me? I'm not actually certain if he did or not. I really don't know. By Def Leppard. She is a cis, no space, lesbian, grass/normal type. So what you're telling me is that cis and lesbian? First of all, these things can't be the same thing. Just wanted to say that you all have fantastic art. That's nice of you, Sam. Sam, you are a lovely individual, and now you get to glow green and hang out in the chat a little bit longer than everyone else. So you're telling me... Tony, I typed that on my phone. Ooh. Don't be upset. I type shit on my phone too, but I make sure that it looks good! No, but seriously. So you're telling me that cis lesbian is a new type in Pokemon? Did I miss something? That's pretty intense. Also, I love the fact that you wrote cis and lesbian. Let's actually take a look at her. She has very large boobaroos, and her ears... I don't know what's going on with her hair/ears, but I like whatever's going on there. But the boobaroos are humongous. There's another picture of her, so we'll just move on to that. And there she is, swinging. She's about to swing into someone else's DMs, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know, cis is a Tumblr term. Cis basically means that you are the gender... Trust me, I go to a liberal arts college. I know all this dumb shit. I wish I didn't. But, cis basically means that you are adhering to the gender that you were born with while also remaining straight. So if you're... For example, I would be considered cis because I was born a guy and I still am, and I'm, you know, dating a woman. So I'm considered cis. I'm like pretty sure they changed seriously, Tumblr changes definitions for shit like every 2 minutes, so I don't even fucking know. But what is this? I like her Bulbasaur and also her My Little Pony accents and thong. I appreciate the thong. The thong is nice. What the fuck is cis even derived from? I really don't fucking know. I really don't know. Honestly. Sure, Victor, if you want, go for it. But, ooh, I do like her very long boots as well. So overall, as a Sonichu OC, I like her. She's a little, you know, she's a little on the nose in terms of her Tumblrisms, but I do like it, you know? I do like it. Let's keep going. And here's another one of her in black and white. She's got very large head penises. These are for mating, I'm assuming. Right? She uses these to mate, probably. Like you grab them and you put them in your asshole and then she gets you pregnant. I'm assuming. Tony, I did make a Pokemon fusion of Gengar and Blaziken. Ooh, you should get a Discord, my guy. It's super easy. Because I do all the fan art through the Discord. I used to do fan art through tons of different things, but it's just easier to get it all in one place. And most people have Discord. But I would love to see it. Yoshikage Tony. Ooh, Sheer Grell Heart Attack has no weakness. This is lovely. I can tell that it's drawn by Dingo. Killer Pussum! Killer Pussum! I love it. Oh, that's some good shit. That's some good shit. So, for those of you who don't know, I should probably tell you because, see, Nintendo is rude as fuck. So if you stream any Nintendo games, or, you know, just stream in general, you know, stream anything in general that has Nintendo music in the background, Nintendo will take your videos down. It's great. So, I did a live drawing stream where I drew a lovely green cat. His name is Pussum, and everybody loves him. He's very adorable. He's probably the only good thing I've drawn besides my drawing of lanky loafers. But, so Pussum is my cat. I don't have an actual cat, but if I did, his name would be Pussum. So Pussum's adorable, and he's now the new mascot, I guess, of my channel. That's what everybody's decided they want him to be. But, so you guys are probably never going to see that unless you check out my t-shirt store, because he's on there. He's on my Redbubble. It's on my website. But I'm sorry, that dating stream is not going to be, uploaded, because Nintendo took it down, because they don't like Donkey Kong music in the back of people's streams. You know? It's a little bit upsetting. Tony, you should read Assigned Mail. Oh no, I've seen Assigned Mail. I've seen it. It's garbage. People in my college love it. I really don't. Tony, can I send you my cat? Yeah, go for it. I'll take your cat. Why not? I'll take a free cat. I like wearing my $22.91 CGS t-shirt. Heart. Not sponsored. Oh, that's nice. For those of you who don't know, Dingo the Wolf actually purchased one of... I think... Yeah, Dingo is the first person to ever purchase a t-shirt from my store. People have bought stickers for me before, but nobody's actually purchased a full t-shirt. But Dingo did. And Dingo sent me a picture of it, but it was really nice. The red that they offer looks very nice. I was very happy that Dingo sent me a picture of the t-shirt. It made me feel good that somebody was wearing something with my logo on it. That somebody was proud enough of, you know, confident enough in my ability, I guess, to wear something with my logo on it. That, you know, that made me a happy guy. Ooh. Papa Tony, Pussum, he's a cute boy, that Pussum, and Lil Grell. Grell is my old logo. He's the logo I used to use before I had like an actual YouTube logo. CGS babies. They are the babs. Everybody really likes Pussum. I like how nice, you know, how nice Pussum came out, and I do like the fact that everybody has adopted Pussum as the best boy. Also, he has Joseph Joestar's scarf, so... he's beautiful. But you gotta get his signature glasses. His glasses are very important to the look of Pussum. It's what makes him different from a normal cat. It's what makes him more rad. This is very zoomed in. Oh no, it's just the picture ends here, my bad. Oops. Big Grell and Tony. Man, look at me. I look like I'm about to get a, you know, little bit of some devil dick or something. Something's going on there. Something's going on. What is Pussum from? Is it an inside joke or something? Okay, well, Pussum isn't an inside joke, or anything. The thing is that when I started drawing the cat on the stream, I drew a penis first. And everyone said, I told everyone I was gonna draw a cat, right? I said, alright guys, I'm gonna draw a cat for you. And then I drew a penis, and everyone freaked out, because they're like, Tony, that's not a cat, that's a penis! Right, so I drew a cat that started as a penis. So his base was a penis, and then I drew the features in around the penis base. So that's kind of the joke, I guess, of his existence. And then what ended up being another joke is the fact that I'm not good at art at all. Pussum is on my t-shirt shop. I should open it up. I'll open it up on my other monitor. I don't draw well. I mean, people like watching me draw because I draw like shit. But for some reason, this is the best thing I've drawn, I guess, on stream. This is Pussum, the cat that I drew. As you can clearly see, he was a penis. The scarf actually covers up the head of the penis. Like the little line I drew for the head. Tony, say penis again. Penis, penis, penis. Penis. This is the maturity of my streams. So this was a ball sack at one point. This was also a ball sack, and this was the dick. You can just kind of... you can just kind of make out, you know, that he was originally a penis at one point. And then he ended up becoming an actual cat. It was a good time. It was really fun drawing him. Everyone really enjoyed him. But he is on my t-shirt store. You can buy Pussum in a selection of items. He looks very nice on mugs. He looks very good as a sticker also. And he looks really good on notebooks for some reason. I really like him on notebooks. If I actually wrote in notebooks, you know, I would totally do this. I want to draw a penis and send it to you. Go ahead. People have drawn literal pornography and sent it to me. You're not allowed to post it on my Discord, but if you private message it to me, that's a-okay with me. I don't show it on streams because it's porn, but nah, how do I do that? Draw your image, and then you can send it to me through a private message on the Discord. People send me stuff like that all the time. It's actually really funny. Oh man. Rar boy. Really tall boy. I thought that said rar. I thought you were being like a ironic, you know, hot topic girl. Can you link it? The Discord? Yes. If you ever need links to any of my stuff, you can summon my nifty bot in my chat with that command that I just typed in, and he will pop in and give you a link to my website, which has a link to literally everything. Send porn to Tony's P.O. box. If you send porn to my P.O. box, I'll probably open it up on a video and then just have to censor it. So, yeah. So this is good. I do like the non-existent limbs. It reminds me of Rayman, and I love me some Rayman. I played Rayman the other day with DJ Glitterbuns. It was a really fun time. She's way better at it than I am, though. I'm not the best at 2D platformers. Big Grell versus Tony. Height comparison. Pretty tall boy. I'm not a very tall boy. I'm not even 6 feet tall, to be honest with you. I found out my sister is actually very small. For those of you who don't know, I do have a sister. I've talked about her before on stream. She's a little wacky. She is legally a midget. I'm not kidding. My sister is not, in fact, a little person, but she is 4'10". She is 4'10", which means you are legally a midget if you are 4'11" or shorter, and she can actually file for a handicap like sticker for our car, because I mean we kind of use the same car, but it's pretty much mine. But it's hilarious. She's actually a midget. I laughed at her the other day when she told me that, because I wasn't aware that she legally was, but she is. Look at this. This is by Capra. This is by Capra, I believe. And this is lovely. Another one of Grell. I do like the tattoos on this boy. Speaking of tattoos, I saw Moana today. Let me tell you, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Beautiful. But the cat. Your pussum is spot on. Your pussum is spot on, my bud. You got the scarf, you got the glasses. Everyone's drawing pussum real well. I remember the first time you uploaded this picture, you didn't have the glasses for the cat, and then realized that you made a really fucking bad mistake and then fixed it. So good job. You did it. You know, it's funny. I just did a thumbs up in real life, and then I noticed that the Grell is also doing a thumbs up. That's great. Pussum looks adorable. He looks like that picture of the cat that's eating spaghetti. If you guys have ever seen, it's a very popular image on the internet. Cat being spoon-fed spaghetti. Oh boy, this fan art I'm super excited to talk about. Fan art that is basically this. So I streamed a game called Zafe House Diaries the other day, and that game allows you to basically make your own characters, and then they survive in sort of a text adventure against zombies. And that was super fun because I made 5 people. 5 is the maximum amount you can have in a group. I made 5 people all from the chat. These are all actual people from the chat. This is Solar Knight, Beast Hunters, the Penguin. This is oh god, this is Romina over here. This is Romina over here. This is Mothman, Ian Moth. He's over here, and this is Capra. Right? And everyone is here. Everybody hated each other. It was so great. It was so great. I started the game, and all of them were set to random prejudices. They're required to hate at least one person. And, oh, it was lovely. Am I gonna stream more Zombie Diaries? I may. I may stream some Zombie Diaries, because it was such a success. Everybody loved it. So, yeah. I hate all of you. Yeah, Capra fucking hated everybody. He was a literal racist. He literally hated everybody based on whether or not they were black or woman or poor. He didn't give a fuck. He just hated everybody. I think the only one he didn't hate was Beast Hunter, and I think that was because Beast Hunter was also a racist. I can't quite recall. Oh, it was great. Can I get some snacks? Ian ate too much food. Romina was always concerned about how much food we had. She was always fucking concerned whenever the game was telling me, like, who was saying what. She was freaking out about food. Solar died, like, halfway through because he became a zombie, and we kept funneling medicine into him, but he just kept fucking turning, and we couldn't find a cure in time, and it was sad. And Beast Hunter just kind of did his own thing. He was really independent, I'd say, out of the group. But it was a good time. But Tony, what anime or comics do you like? My favorite series of comics is Moon Knight. I really love the Moon Knight comics. I almost own every single issue of Moon Knight. I'm just missing, I'd say, not a few, but, you know, I'm missing about maybe 50-ish comic books of Moon Knight, and I will have every single Moon Knight. But I really love Moon Knight. What anime do I like? I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is fantastic, except I'm reading Part 5 and Jesus Christ Part 5. It's a chore to get through, but still it's JoJo, so I love it. But, oh my god, what do we got here? Oh, another picture of everyone. Everyone fucking panicking. At the end of the game, it was just 4 people because Solar ended up dying. Thoughts on Full Metal Alchemist? Of course, it's fantastic. What do you want me to say? Oh, it's fantastic. So by the end of the game, Solar was dead, so this is a picture of the last 4, and we ran into a glitch where we couldn't complete the game at all. So they ended up dying. They went to a college and then died. It was a pretty wacky time. Tony, have you read the comic We Can't Go Back Home? There's so many comics out there that I probably haven't read as many as you guys would think. I'm not the biggest into comics in terms of reading all of them. I read like bits and pieces of tons of different things. I know a lot about comics and the comic book industry. I'd say I know quite a bit, but I haven't read every comic out there. It's better to ask me questions about anime, I'd say, but even then, I stick to pretty niche stuff. You know what I'm saying? Back when JoJo was actually niche. Oh man, Romina and Solar living over here until Solar eventually becomes a zombie and dies. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for Solar Knight. He had a fever, right? And like 2 other people got a fever throughout the game. Tony, Berserk? I love Berserk. But 2 other people got a fever and they were just fine. But fucking Solar got a fever and immediately got fucking zombie infection. It was terrible. I felt so bad. Oh, what does this say? I can't wait to play. Wow, that says whip hostages? Oh, I think that says whip hostages, maybe? And that is Vati attacking him with the Vati curse. Vati just curses people in my chat and then they die. It's great. He didn't. Or in High School Host Club. The only reason I haven't watched High School Host Club is because all the most obnoxious people at my college would not stop talking about it, so I just, by association, don't want to watch it. Because they're obnoxious. And if they found out I watched it, oh god, it'd be the end. I'll have you know... I'll have you know, my father owns this camp. I'm much too important for grunt work. Happy birthday, Tony. Oh, thank you. Funny stuff. Oh, that's good. You put the date on it, and you put your name. I like when you guys sign your stuff. That's easy for me. And when also you label what characters are if I don't know. This is Chad, of course. Chad Daddy. The Chadster from, Friday the 13th. Fantastic character. I love it. It's good shit. Let's go here. Ooh, more Chad stuff. See, Chad's great. He's got 10 luck, which means he can jump through windows and not take any damage, because luck directly impacts your ability to jump through windows and not take damage from broken glass. It's great. Hello, Jake Wolfenstein. Welcome to the chat. The Chadster. Funny stuff. Chadton. Chadton. 3 Ds. Double Ds. Triple Ds. Is that actually is triple Ds a thing? Tony, how's your stand project coming along? Oh, I was working on an RPG Maker game that included stands and never really finished it. It got to a very advanced, like, all the characters were done and everything was ready. I just never did the maps or, anything. But it went pretty well. He's numb internally and externally. No, the thing is, you have to understand, it's not that he doesn't take damage. It's the fact that his pure white Aryan genes prevent the glass from hurting him, because it would be insulting for them to touch him because they're so much less than he is. You get what I'm saying? Like, it would just be it's like cooking a steak, well done. Like, it's just insulting to the meat to do it, so like the glass just won't hurt him because it's rude. Are there any Nintendo games that you like? Also, if you guys are wondering, fan art streams are easy for me to answer questions because I'm not playing a game at the same time. So if you guys have questions, then, you can go ahead and ask them here. I'll probably try and answer as many as I can while also looking at art. But any Nintendo games that I enjoy, I've said this before on other streams, but Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite video games, if not my favorite ever. I really like Paper Mario before it was shitty. To victory! My thing with Chad is I like to steal cars and not take anybody with me, because why would I? Unless they're also Chad. Oh man, bad shading attempt. It looks alright. As long as you drive. Negress. I like to refer to the other... When I'm playing chat, I like to roleplay. I like to refer to the other characters, you know, as derogatory terms. So, like, if it's the fat nerd, I'll just call him a fat nerd. If it's, you know, Vanessa, she's black, so I kind of just call her a negress. It's all roleplaying, I swear to God. Chat is just Aryan and terrible. Ooh, here we go. Stand name, Star Marine. Stand user, Star Cujo. Jesus Christ. I know you drew this, B-Roy. I can tell that B-Roy drew this because it's got the face that B-Roy draws. B-Roy's characters have this face. Stats, power, A. Speed, A. Range, C. Durability, A. Precision, A. Potential, A. So they don't know any of his potentials. My goodness. Ability, incredible strength, speed, and precision. Can also control water. The fuck? Control water? The fuck? How's that work? Alright, was it personality, quiet and cold. His battle cry is yada yada. Good shit. What does he do? What's he do with the water? Guddo. Oh man. And I assume that's a Star Platinum, but as a human. This is Jotaro. Oh, he's got Finny boys. Beautiful. This is Jotaro Kujo drawn as a Standu. I do like the idea. It's quite good. It's good shit. It just works. Okay, so you're hitting me with that, it just works. I get it. Okay. You know, like King Crimson, I get it. Everyone I hug dies. Oh. Mommy's proud of you, Jason. That's nice. At least I can hug you, Mommy. That's adorable. That's real nice. I don't know why people are so mean to Jason. You know? He's a good boy. He eats his spinach, so he's really big and strong. You know? His mommy loves him, and he loves his mommy more than anything else. And he's just a good boy, and he tries to hug counselors all the time. And they're just fucking mean to him, you know? You know, whenever you play Jason in Friday the 13th, everybody treats the game like it's Dead by Daylight, and they just start talking shit to you. And it's awful. But then you realize that you're really strong and you can beat the shit out of them. So it's okay. JoJo's Small Adventure. Fuck you. Yeah, they... Oh, is your Star Platinum small like you, Small Toro? Put me down. Yada yada. Alright. Oh no. Jotaro is upset. Jotaro, get up. No, no. I sleep. Ooh. He's so small. I love it. Jason is innocent and all of the counselors are bullies. That's exactly it. Remember when Jason was scary? You know, Jason was scary until he, you know, wasn't. It didn't take long before him, you know. I don't think Jason was ever Jason was never scary for me. I just really wanted to see him kill people in creative ways. It was never about me getting scared, you know. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think one of the best things is small Jotaro beating up Alessi and just having him say yada yada when he's really small. I think it's really adorable. But also that episode pisses me off, and that section of the manga is absolute dog shit. Number one, because Araki decides to introduce Alessi. So if you guys don't know what this is, in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there is a chapter, a section, where this guy has the power to reverse people's ages, and he can keep doing that until you turn into like a fetus, and then he just kills you or whatever. So he does this to Jotaro, and he turns back into a young boy. But they don't bring back old Joseph. Like what? Like they don't bring back Joseph. Like what? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, we could have had, you know, Joseph Joestar back again for, like, one chapter, and Araki just didn't do it. Because it was fucking bad. Here's the thing, Araki talked about it, too. He was like, oh, you know, I gave Joseph a not very good stand because I wanted Jotaro to be the main focus because, you know, Joseph was, you know, he was last part's JoJo. I didn't want him to be in the spotlight. And I didn't want to, like, de-age him with Alessi because I fucking forgot I could do it. You know, and then part 3 comes out and Jotaro's just back again as basically the main character again. And then Jotaro comes back again. in parts 5, but only for the first chapter, but he's still fucking back. And then he comes back for part 6, because it's his daughter, and then fucking Polnareff is back in part 5, and he's got no legs, and Polnareff comes back and he's just like, hey guys, remember when I fought Dio in Egypt? That was a thing, I fought Dio in Egypt, guys. I was in part 3, remember? When I had legs? And then he summons fucking goddamn Silver Chariot, and Silver Chariot still has legs, even though he doesn't, and it's fucking dumb. Christ. Jesus, I'm gonna get upset. There we go, young Joseph. I love it. Your next line is... Good shit. Bitch. Nani? And then he turns into a fucking and then Polnareff turns into a fucking turtle! Christ! I do like, you know, I like Polnareff turning into a turtle, though, I gotta be honest. It's hilarious. Part 2 Jason is my favorite Jason. Hello, Jason. Hi, Jason. No. Who is this? Oh, that's Bugsy. That's right, I killed Bugsy, I'm pretty sure. Daddy, there's a sack of shit trying to murder me and my peasants. Ooh, Chad's daddy. If you're wondering, his name is, you know... Tony Orgasming, what the heck did I miss? You missed me throwing a temper tantrum. You missed me getting upset. Oh, it was a bad time. Just a bad time in general. Oh man, this is lovely. Part 2 Jason is my favorite Jason, though. He's a very handsome boy when you take the mask off, and also he just has good perks. He just has such good perks. Also, I love the curly mustache. Very nice. It makes him look like a Frenchy boy, and I do like that. Ooh, more shit. Pornos. If you guys don't know, sometimes when I play Friday the 13th on stream, I have a mic spam program, and I'll just spam audio through the mic, and other people can hear it, which is great. No, this is not Skyrim music. This is actually an audio track by Adrian von Zengler, however you pronounce his last name. He does music on YouTube, and you guys should check him out. You can use his music in your videos, too, and you won't get copyright slammed, as long as you just post a link to his thing, which I would willingly do anyway, because his music is top tier, and it'll be in the description of this video when I upload it. But I just love to just spam fucking loud-ass music and, like, disgusting porno sounds when I'm playing Jason, and it's really great. I have this one clip, if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Shit. Let me see if I can find this video where the audio is from, but not in the porno section. That would be so great. I don't know if I can find it, but it's great. Like, it's so loud, and it's just a guy screaming, and I fucking love it. The Club Penguin is even more paywalled now. So the Club Penguin sound effects that I play are always great. The special boy. He is. He's a very special boy. He's a very good boy. I don't know why people are so mean to him. Look at his fantastic plaid. It's good shit. Oh yeah, there was a guy who was upset that I was mic spamming. He was so salty, you know, about us mic spamming. He was not happy. It was great. Ah, here we go. Kieran the Edgelord, who I just call Karen because it's easier. Kieran. There we go. There's me with a long swordo. I love it. It reminds me of the sword wielded by Zul'jin, which is good. No, not Zul'jin. Is it Zul'jin? Or Vol'jin? Hold on. Vol'jin? No? God damn it. No, I don't want this. I want WoW. What will it look like in WoW? No, that's... Yeah, that was wrong. It's not Vol'jin, it's Zul'jin. I was right. His weird little sword thingy, you know? It's a good time. Blem. I do like my skinny jeans. I don't wear skinny jeans ever. I don't ever wear skinny jeans because I don't like to bend over and have my testicles explode. But I do. The only time I wear skinny jeans is when I do my Joseph Joestar cosplay. So that's the only time. Ooh, here's a picture of Dane. He's half cyborg. If Dane was gonna be something, I bet he'd be a half cyborg, honestly. Dane looks like he'd be a cyborg. You know, when robotics come in and robots take over the world, Dane's gonna be a robot. I know it. I know he will. I also like the juxtaposition of colors. I like that you picked blue for Dane and red for me. Even though red is also Dane's favorite color. So, I don't think... He doesn't, like, own anything blue. I don't even think he likes the color blue. But, it's good shit. Tony, are you saying you have a big penis? I'm saying that wearing any type of skinny jeans while also having testicles is a bad idea. If you just... Like, if I drop a pencil, I'm not getting it back. You know, it's either lose my testicles to get the pencil or just leave the pencil there, and I'll take that every time. Oh, here we go, Stefan. You did Stefan in orange, which is very nice. I do like the orange for Stefan. Stefan's a cute boy, let me tell you. You drew Stefan very well. He looks just like this. Stefan, even his eyes are a little closed all the time. He has those like permanent pothead eyes. They fit him though. They don't look bad, you know, which is nice. Tony, this is a crime. You look so good in skinny jeans. Oh, thank you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Skinny jeans are bad for me, let me tell you. But I appreciate the compliment. DJ Glitterbuns tells me the same thing. But, it's just not worth it to keep my testicles, you know? Tony, who is funnier, Dane or Stefan? You know, that's not really up for me to decide. I think they're both really funny, you know? I think they're both very funny people, which is one of the reasons I love both of them so much, you know, why they're so great. So this is a fan art of a Chris-chan character, a new character that Chris-chan introduced in the new issues of Sonichu. Everyone just calls him the banana dinosaur, the bananasaur, because he's, you know, he looks like a banana. We'll see an actual picture of him. Somebody posted, here we go, yeah, it's very zoomed in, but you can see it. He literally just looks like a banana. It's awful. But this is not awful. This looks good. This looks like something I'd see on Barney. And that's a good... Yeah. Oh, shit. That is Attack of the Power of Juju hair. Holy shit. Hold on. Attack of the Power of Juju is lit as fuck, though, if you never played it. Look at that. That's literally the same haircut. With, like, the feather. But they have hair instead of the feather. That's... Do you like Attack of the Power of Juju, too? Attack of the Power of Juju is good shit, though. If the answer is yes. You know, good on you. I love Attack of the Power of Juju. So I'm going to turn down the volume on the music. I'm just going to pause it, and we're going to turn up the volume on this. Now, Tropical Junk does videos. They've done, you know, little audio ducking video. I don't know what you'd call these, but they do things. It's Corrupted Gaming Show, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it's Corrupted Gaming Show, which is super cool. So they've done 3 episodes now, counting this new one. So let's go ahead and play this new one. I'm excited to see. Let's read the description first. This video is dedicated to John Nickelodeon. Thanks again to everyone in the CGS Discord for submitting ideas and helping to find clips. You guys really are the best. I'm sorry that I kind of rushed the last clip, but I may fix that at a later date. Again, thank you all. Tony, I hope you enjoy the video and that your Discord made. That's nice. He gives credit to everybody but himself, which is a very humble thing to do. So let's go ahead and watch it.
You need to censor this. Oh no! Yes.
Oh shit, that's Monkey D. Luffy.
Fucking Jonathan Joestar and his grandson Joseph. He looks like a fucking cuck. I'm gonna cuck him and take his body, and then I'm gonna fuck his grandson Jotaro, and this jack shit he's gonna do about it. And then I'm gonna go to Egypt and fucking wear Egyptian cotton pants. There's jack shit Jonathan could do about it because he's a fucking cuck. I, Dio, am not a cuck.
And I gave him the Nickelodeon slime.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Looks like we're gonna have to duel.
Looks like we're gonna have to duel, my guy. Get him with the spaghetti! Oh my god. Oh. Special thanks to Hot Daddy Bowser, Stefan, Tommy Jarvis, Capra Capri Sun, and Pteraptosaurus for helping to make this video. You guys are the best. That's nice. Spaghetti Spagooter! Oh, that's good shit. You can thank me for bookmarking that cuck shit. Did you actually bookmark the section where I talk about cucks? Oh, that's great. Oh, here we go. Egg McNuggy. This is Egg McNuggy's art. I can always tell when it is. That's a lovely picture of Dio. It looks like Dio getting ready for high school. I love his hair braid. Doesn't Giorno have a hair braid too? Maybe not. No, I'm thinking of fucking Doppio. Doppio has a hair braid. But no, that looks really... You should draw a picture of Doppio if you don't have a picture of Doppio in here already. Because Doppio would fit your art style very well. But this is a lovely picture of Dio. He looks beautiful. I'd give him a smooch. He looks like a smoochable boy. I'd definitely smooch him. 10 out of 10, smoochable. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Kira with his kitties. No pussum, though. But this kitty is adorable. Is this your... I'm assuming that's your cat, or that might just be your persona. I don't know if that's your thing. But I do love Killer Queen over here. He looks mighty cute. And Kira's hair... very fluffy. I would pet his hair. I wouldn't even pet the cats. I'd pet him. He just looks like a very pettable boy, you know what I'm saying? He looks very nice. Very cute. Oh, here we go. Here are the kitties together. I do like Killer Queen a lot. I like his collar. I like this cat. I don't know who that cat is, but I like him. You know, I'd adopt him. I almost adopted a cat the other day. I'm not even kidding. I saw this cat at the store. And it had no tail. It was a cat that had lost its tail at birth due to an accident. And I felt so sad, you know? I felt so sad for this cat. I really wanted him. He was so handsome, you know? He wanted me to buy him. It was so nice. I think it's Stray Cat. Oh yeah, that is probably Stray Cat. I always forget Stray Cat's a thing when he's not a plant. Why didn't you adopt it? I just can't, you know? I don't have the funds for a cat and a chinchilla. I just have enough for Kyrie. And also she'd get jealous. She's a jealous animal. Adopt the kitty. Give Lucky a playmate. Lucky has a playmate. It's my chinchilla. She just kind of picks on him because he's a little bit of a baby. Garfield. Killer Queen. Where am my dignity and pride? Explode those ass-kaboobs. If you guys are wondering, one of my favorite videos ever made is Killer Queen, which is what this is based off of, I'm assuming. Killer Queen. Can I just pull up Killer Queen? We can just watch like 20 seconds of that. Hold on. Killer Queen. No. JoJo. JoJo. Yes. Where's Killer Queen? No, I don't want Queen. I want Queen. The weird one. I guess I'll never find it now. But it's okay. This is very well done. This is... The shading on this, too, this shading everywhere is very nice. I love the details. It's good shit. I just want a quiet life. I explode those ass-kaboobs. Oh, man. That's good shit. Killer Queen is a fantastic video. It's a fantastic video. And I love it. Next one. Who's your dream daddy? This is a picture of me giving a piggyback ride to Charlotte from my chat. And here is Christian carrying Vati from my chat in a small bag. He's a small boy in a small bag. And it's very nice. Can we link stuff? Because I found it. You are not allowed to post links in the YouTube chat because that's not one of my rules. Though I probably would have that rule if I didn't. That's a YouTube rule where it gets rid of stuff. It's good shit. Oh, this is nice. I love how smug me and Charlotte are. We are very smug about the fact that we are clearly superior to Vati and Christian. No offense, Vati, but you know, your bag isn't that cool, you know. Chris won't even give you a piggyback ride, honestly. But who's your dream daddy? Cast your votes. Is it me? Is it Chris? Is it Vati's sweet as fuck sweater hat? I'd pick the hat every time, to be honest, because it's pretty great. But I would probably just pick myself, really. The hat, maybe the hat. It's a tie. I don't know. And here we go. Banana Boy in more detail. I love it. It's fucking nice. Oh man, Nightbot won't notice you guys. Yeah, Nightbot is set on a timer, so sometimes he'll notice you, and then other times someone else has to be noticed before you, so you gotta wait your turn. So, oh man. Oh, I love the fucking banana dinosaur. I don't know what Chris was thinking with this fucking thing, but Jesus Christ. Ever think you'd get to see this in Sonichu? Do you ever think that you get to see this, of all things? Like, Christ. I didn't. Not in Sonichu, certainly. Ah, here we go. Evolution 2. I do love the second evolution. It looks cool as shit. I love it. I love this beret holding an artichoke. That's what that is, right? I'm like 90% certain that this is a beret with an artichoke on top of it. But ooh, the feets. The feets look real good. Good feets. I love it. I'd give him. I wouldn't give him a smooch, but I'd certainly give him a hug. I'd give him a hug and tell him what a sweet boy he is. Oh shit! I forgot to turn the music back on. My bad. There we go. It's a bundle of unripened bananas. It's an artichoke. But nah. Oh, let's turn my head so I can see this. Chris Chan, the Therizinosaurus. You know, I don't actually know much about dinosaurs, but I've never heard of that one, so that's a pretty cool one. I do love the glasses on the dinosaur. The glasses are a fantastic touch. Also, the hair, you gotta make that hair thin just a little. It's gotta be thinning and balding in the front. Oh, you did the balding in the front, but it's gotta be thinning horrendously. Other than that, spot on Chris Chan dinosaur. Also a little fatter. By a little, I mean, it's not really on you, because you only had so much paper to work with, but you need like at least 4 sheets to just really capture the immense girth of him. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of it's very girthy. It's very girthy. Isn't Chris already bald? Chris is very intensely balding. He is not bald. He's been balding since the age of 20. So, you know, Pussum the cat. I like the stars. Pussum the boy, look at him. He's giving you that inquisitive look. He's giving you a mlem. You know? That's what that's called when an animal sticks out its tongue like that and it just hangs there. It's called a mlem. It's very cute, especially when pugs do it. Pugs do it a lot. Pugs just like to have their tongues just hang out of their mouths. Probably because their tongues don't really fit in their mouths too well, but they look real cute doing it. I do love this. This is fantastic. The scarf is good. The glasses are good. It's like a smug, inquisitive look with a mlem, and that's pretty good. He's giving a blep. A blep is also an acceptable term. It's either a mlem or a blep. A blep is when it's touching something, like when they stick their tongue out like this and then they touch something. That's a blep, when there's contact. But the mlem is when it just hangs there. But blep and mlem can be interchanged, to be honest. So, also they can't sweat, so they have to breathe through their tongue. That is weird. That is weird shit. Here we go, and now we have some drawings by Egg McNuggy of different chat members. So we got Super Crazy Crasher and Ikensterd123. I probably fucked the pronunciation, but I don't care. I do love the shoulder pads. He looks like that one ninja from that video game on the N64. Christ. What is it called? Oh my god. You know, though, it's like the literal only game on the N64 that's got a fucking ninja on the cover. It's got this cartoon ninja who wears this literal exact outfit. Also, the third eye. Lovely. It's a gem, but I'm gonna call it a third eye. But good shit. And there we have Beast Hunter and Mathy. The sideways face is a nice touch. I do like characters with unconventional faces. I do like his small outfit. He looks like a redcoat. I just saw the new Pirates of the Caribbean film, Dead Man Tell No Tales. He looks like one of the redcoats from the movie, which is hilarious. I love it. What's funny is that the redcoats are in that movie for all of like 5 minutes, Because then the pirates just like whoop their ass and they're not in the movie anymore. It's pretty great. No, it's not really a spoiler. They're literally in the first like 5 minutes of the film. And they're not there for very long. Capra and Vati. But, that is a good Capra goat demon. I like he looks like a Boy Scout. I do like the Boy Scout. Tony, will we ever get to see that Stand Project RPG? Probably not, mostly because I probably won't finish it ever. It was more of a thing I did for funsies. But, I don't know. Probably not, though. He looks great. He's a goat Nazi. That's his thing. But, he looks more like a Boy Scout, and I do like the Boy Scouts. So here we go. We got Charlotte and Witchy Business. And they're both dressed very similarly, which I think is very cute. Tony, what are you going to do for the summer solstice? Is it a summer solstice? I don't even know, dude. Squish my face, says Vati. I am so small. Oh, this is lovely. I do like Witchy Business's big witch hat. You're not a witch unless you got a large hat, you know? Egg McNuggy's art is always very, very cutesy. Always very cutesy and reminds me of Animal Crossing, which is a good thing. Animal Crossing is fun. And here we have Shiny Dingo the Wolf. He's orange, which makes him a shiny type. You know, regular Dingo is a depression purple with droopy brown accents, but Shiny Dingo is orange and white, which is bright and colorful. The exact opposite. His eyes are also open. Dingo's eyes are never open in any of his art. That's his thing. So let's see. I'm gonna maybe open up a few more of these fan arts. I don't know necessarily what's been posted. So let's see here. I'll just open up a few more and that'll be it, I think. A few more from B-Roy. We have some from Capra. One from Face Child. Ooh, Pepsi Man. Married Weldnock. Oh, that's good shit. This is some good stuff. One from Kieran. We got one from Dottie Spots. You guys should always put your name. You should put your name like in the top left or top right or whatever of your art. Like, there we go, by Snickerdoodle. That's good. You should always sign your shit. So we can see here. And that'll be it. That'll be it. That'll be it for the art. So let's... Except for one at the end. There's a special one at the end. It's a surprise for everyone, so I'll show it off. So let's get Shiny Dingo, my boy, out of here. Get out of there. Rude. Hoorah. Oh no, it's Small Platinum. Platinum's Small Adventure. Man, B-Roy really likes Polnareff. B-Roy puts Polnareff in all of these, which is good. Polnareff is a likable boy, what can I say? This is my stand. Hoorah! Hoorah! He's very small. He's a small boy. He's a very, very small boy, which is good shit. I love it. I love the boop. I do like when people get booped on the nose. It's very good. You know, one of my favorite things to do is to boop animals on the nose. I boop my dog's nose. I boop my chinchilla's nose. I'll boop cats all the time. Cats don't like to be booped. They really don't like being booped. But I boop cats anyway because that's just the way I am. So let's go ahead. Polnareff has too many fights. Polnareff had too much screen time, period. But it could be worse. Because it could be Rohan and Koichi. It could always be worse. But yeah, Polnareff had a bit too much screen time, I thought. They really needed more screen time for Joseph and maybe some Kakuin. There was never like Kakuin and Joseph moments. I wish that there had been. So here we go. 10 out of 10 would smooch. I'd smooch him. Yeah, I'd smooch Star Platinum as a human. I like that you kept his gloves in. But here we go. Jotaro Star Kujo. Age 17. Stand Star Marine. Personality. He's hot-headed and cocky like his grandpa Joseph. Nice. He's also short-tempered and fierce, but still has a gentle heart. You know what you should have done? Not to talk shit about your art, but you could have put the shoulder pads. Now the shoulder pads are important to Star Platinum's design. See, the shoulder pads on Star Platinum have swirls on them, and that's a reference to Hammond. So it's a way to sort of connect him to the first two parts. So you should make sure you got the swirl somewhere on this boy, because it's an important thing to bridge the gap between Stans and Hammond. It's a good thing. But also, fantastic job overall. I do like his piercings. His piercing is very fitting. I like his goatee. He looks like a handsome boy, and I agree, I'd smooch him. I'd give him a big smooch, you know? Will you be playing Zephaus Diaries 2 sometime? Yeah, I'm definitely going to play it again, and when I play it again, there will be more chat members in it, so... Ooh. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Jesus Christ. The world has fucking a plaid shirt on. Oh, God, B-Roy, stop. I want my hat. Oh, no. He's got a Bab t-shirt. I love it. Oh, this is fantastic. You're not the only one, small Jotaro! There can be only one. Dio. Hoorah! Why do I do this to Star Platinum? At least you didn't, you know, you could have given him a bulge, you know? You didn't draw the bottom half with a huge bulge on Platinum, which you totally would have done if you had done it. I know you would have! I know that you like Star Platinum and Jotaro a lot, which is good shit. Muda! Muda. Oh, man. I would love to see a small Dio. You know, I was about to say I'd love to see small Dio beat up small Jotaro, but then I remembered that that's already a fucking thing. Because he just beat up Jonathan a bunch of times until finally Jonathan beat him up that one time. You know what's fucking dumb as shit? You know what's dumb as shit? The fight scene in Phantom Blood, right, with Dio and Joseph. So Jonathan. Jonathan's dad shows up, and he's like, "How dare you, Jonathan, fight Dio while he's unarmed?" And then it, like, in that scene, Dio's standing there, like, he's up on the second floor, looking down at them on the first floor, you know, from like a staircase. And in that scene, Dio is holding a knife. He's holding a fucking switchblade in his hand, and it's not behind him. It's fucking, like, he's just got it out ready to stab someone, and the dad's like, "How dare you attack him when he was unarmed, Jonathan? That's not a gentlemanly thing to do." And Dio's got a fucking knife. And he doesn't even see it. Nobody even comments about it. Everyone just lets it go. It's fucking dumb, and I love it. Ooh, a fantastic image of my old demon logo Grell. I love his angry mouth. I love when characters have mouths like this that are kind of small, but they've just got like zillions of teeth. I was at the store the other day. I was at this like hippie store, and they had these shark teeth there that you could buy, and they weren't like, you know, shitty fake plastic ones. They were actual like shark teeth, and they were sharp. And I was just thinking to myself in the back of my head, like, sharks have so many fucking teeth, and they're all that sharp. Like, you'd die if they did that. How many times have you changed your logo? Only twice. Technically, I've always had the same logo. I've always used the logo that I have now, which is the one on the top left of the stream. I've always used that as my profile image, and I've always used it as my logo. But when I first started doing YouTube videos, this demon was what I used as my intro. He would float around and then laugh, and it would, you know, pop up Corrupted Gaming Show on the bottom. And he was my intro. He wasn't really my logo. He was more of an intro than a logo, but it's, you know, easier to call him my logo at the time. I don't know, you know. But I've always, the one on the top left, I've always used that forever. That was always my technical logo, really. Is it weird that I think sharks are kind of cute? No, sharks are pretty cute, I think. They're pretty cute animals. So yeah, I mean, my logo's always been consistent. It's never changed. I've never actually changed my logo once. It's always been that shape that I've used forever. Nobody's ever asked me, like, how I got the logo. Everybody assumed that I based it off of the Horde logo from WoW, because a lot of people know that I enjoy World of Warcraft. I used to. It's shit now. But, no, I never even was thinking about the Horde logo when I made it. That just happened by happenstance. It was a coincidence, really. That it ended up that way. I really don't know how. But how did I get it? I found a really weird font that I have never been able to track down again. I was sitting around in high school in my video editing class, and I wanted to make a logo for my YouTube channel, which I had started around, you know, when I was around that time in high school. And I found this weird font that I thought was really cool, because I could take bits and pieces, like I could take the bottom right section of an N, or like the top part of an A, like all the letters were weird looking, and I would cut up the pieces, the letters, into pieces and then put them together, and I made that logo with the pieces. So it was It's weird. I've never been able to track down the font again. I probably couldn't even recognize it if I tried, but I'm sure it's still on the computer. You know? Tony, were you part 3 Jotaro back in high school? I was an edgy boy. I was more like Phantom Blood Dio when I was in school. Tony, can you please review all of JoJo? I don't know. I love talking about JoJo. I'll talk about JoJo any day of the week. But let's actually see this art here. Supreme Authority. Supreme. I love that it's on his face. Destroyer of Thoughts. Sick Vapes. Ooh, damn. His stats are fucking strong as fuck. His potential? What is his power? What does he do? What the fuck does he do? Oh my god. He's got so much potential. Does he have like 20 powers? Jesus. If you guys don't know, one of the only stats for stands, most stands don't change. The only stat that changes is potential. If a character has a potential of A, that means they don't know any of its powers, and like he has more things that he can do. Which is why Star Platinum in the beginning of part 3 of JoJo has an A in potential, but then by part 4 he's got like a C, because he knows that he can stop time and he knows the range and stuff, but he doesn't know like everything. But yeah, I love his belt and he looks like a Machamp. It's good shit. I love the fact that it says Supreme on his face. That's really the selling point. He gets his power from destroying thoughts. That's a good power. That's a good fucking power. He's like Jason, basically, from Friday the 13th. Oh, and here we go. Me as fucking Jotaro, basically, with Sonichu as my stand. Oh, that's lovely. I love my Gengar t-shirt. I need to get myself an actual Gengar t-shirt because I love Gengar so much. Have you seen the Monster Musume English trailer? Because holy fuck, they didn't even try. Honestly, I didn't even watch the Monster Musume, like, Japanese anime. I watched, like, I don't know, 10 episodes and it was bad, so I just gave up on it. I heard the manga's, like, way better, though. But goddamn, this is some good-ass shading over here. Honestly, the detail that you've put in here, like, you've managed to capture the JoJo style, but it looks more Western, you know? It looks less like a manga and more like a Western comic, if you know what I'm saying? Like, you've managed to capture the JoJo aesthetic without doing things like putting just like a solid line for the cheekbones or stuff like that. It's impressive, honestly. This is a genuinely impressive adaptation of Araki's art style. It's very nice. You did a fantastic job. Tony, why was Monster Musume bad? Why was the anime bad? It didn't feel like there was enough going on in the story, and it didn't feel like there was enough character development for me to give a shit about any of the characters. And it was just a very generic, it was basically a generic harem anime, but with monster girls. That was the only thing different. It didn't have anything going on at all, and it just bored me, you know? And I've seen a lot of harem anime. This one was just really generic and bad, and it wasn't well written. It wasn't well written either, at all. Diesel, oh yeah, I'm sorry. You really adapted the Diesel art style very well, you know? Good shit. Nice. This is... Okay, let's zoom in here. Late birthday. It was my birthday. June 1st is my birthday, so anybody who made fan art for my birthday, we can start seeing it now. You know, a whole 19 days later. Late birthday. Sorry, Tony. No, that's okay. Really, it's fine. I appreciate you wishing me a birthday, period. Rip white pen. Oh no, you ran out of your white pen. But I do love this cake. Oh man, I did have a cake and it was delicious. It was a raspberry cake that DJ Glitterbuns had made for me. It was a lovely cake. She's a very good cook and makes delicious treats. The cake was top tier, is what I'm saying. Who doesn't love me, babe? Scaramouche is top tier, by the way. If you guys haven't seen the new by Snickerdoodle, if you haven't seen the new Samurai Jack season, they introduce a robot character named Scaramouche, and he's fucking amazing. I love it. I love it. How old are you on this birthday, Tony? I am 22. I'm old as fuck. I'm a 22-year-old man. It's weird. Hover hand, lol. Not cool enough to you know, put it around me, I guess. Fangirling. No, I'd fangirl too. Scaramouche is amazing. I fucking love him. He's so funny, and he's just so weird of a character to, like he just... Like, Jack is serious and Scaramouche isn't, and like, but he's to the 12th degree ridiculous. I just love it. It's good shit. It is good shit. Oh, here we go. We got an edgy Sonichu OC. Oh, do you have any idea when the next art stream is? Yes, the next fan art stream. Every fan art stream is the 20th of every month at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I release an announcement on my Discord if it's ever not on the 20th or at 9 p.m. Like tonight, it wasn't at 9 because I had some things I had to do that needed to get done. So yeah, every 20th of the month, every single month is a fan art stream. So be ready for that. But man, this nothing personnel. Jesus Christ, he's so edgy. Like, I'm literally getting cuts just looking at this guy. Oh my god, he needs to tone that shit down. So he's basically Tails mixed with Meowth from Pokemon, and also he has swords for hands. How does he jerk himself off with those sword hands, you know? Tony, who's your edgiest OC? Well, I don't make OCs. I don't make OCs except for my, the OCs I make on stream. Sometimes for my drawing streams, I do a Let's Draw an OC instead. And my edgiest OC, his name is Soul Steel. His name is, no, Steel Soul. Sorry, his name is Steel Soul the Minion. He wears red minion suspenders, which he made from the guts of killing every other minion ever made. So that's the thing that's happened. Tony, have you ever got fan art of Nightbot or Couchbot? Never of Couchbot, I believe, but I have gotten fan art of Nightbot before. People do love Nightbot when I first got him. Would Grell be your edgiest OC? I mean, technically, Grell would be a very edgy OC. Yeah. He's probably my edgiest OC if you consider him an OC. But, oh man, Steel Soul was edgy as fuck, but he was made edgy on purpose. If you want to see him, he's in one of my Let's Draw streams. It's in one of my playlists. It might be like episode 3 or 4. So he's in there. He has an edgy backstory too. So oh man, here we go. DJ Glitterbuns as a Robo Cyborg Unicorn. She looks like something from The Sixth Sense. No, not The Sixth Sense. Fuck. What's the movie? The Fifth Element, that's it, right? The Fifth Element. Lilo Dallas Multipass. Looks futuristic, and it reminds me of that for some reason. But, oh man, we've gone through a lot of fan art tonight. I am happy to receive all of this. All the fan art that I get, I love it. So let's go ahead, and I will show you the last piece of fan art. I need to open it up on the computer, so give me 2 seconds. It's very beautiful, I promise. It's probably the most beautiful thing I've ever received, because it was made special just for me, and that makes me a happy guy. So let me go ahead and show you. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he lovely? Jar Jar Joestar, made by DJ Glitterbuns for my. She made this for my birthday, mind you. This is it's Joseph Joestar, but Jar Jar Binks. And every time I look at him, I just feel so happy. Look at his abs. He has abs, like, and nips. You can see his nips. If we zoom in, we can get some sweet enhancements on the nips. You can see the nips in there. Oh my god, he doesn't have a bulge, but that's okay. Oh my, he's got the fucking clackers and the headband. He's my favorite boy. Look at that 8-pack. Look at that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then counting the man boobs, the abs, the moobs abs. That's an 8-pack with solid nips. He does need a giant bulge. It's okay. It's okay. I can forgive the bulge because the eyes are so fucking good. Look at those eyes. Look at the detail. Look at the sadness in those eyes. Look at how fucking sad they look. They look so fucking sad. Oh my god, I love them. Oh, top tier. But thank you guys for joining me on the very first fan art stream. I am glad that you guys enjoy it. I'm glad that you guys have provided me with so much fan art to look at and talk about. It's just such a good time. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you on the next stream.